Star Wars Jedi Survivor fails to surpass the prequel's physical launch sales, while players still report major performance issues. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, not Jedi Star Wars Survivor, is the second best-selling game of 2023 thus far, but it falls behind Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order in physical sales. That got it right. Round of applause, please. Come on. Players are still reporting major performance issues weeks after the latest patch was released. Its opening week sales were nonetheless 35% lower than what Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order managed to achieve in 2019.
Star Wars Tweeve.
Yes, a tweeve. I'm just going to leave it in. It's going to be easier. However, the digital sales of Star Wars Jedi Survivor actually beats Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order launch sales by over 30%. So it looks like lots of people went, I can't be bothered to go to the store. I'll just buy the digital version of it.
Phil, they're trying to make a story out of nothing.
They're not. We are, not them. It's us.
They wrote the article. They wrote an article.
I know, I picked up on it, Nige.
That physical sales are down. This game's shit. Oh, by the way, actually, they've overall sold more because everyone's downloading it now.
Did you get physical? Hang on a second. Did you get a physical copy?
I bought a physical one.
Okay.
I wanted the physical version.
So I think this is more Jedi Star Wars Survivor. Jedi Star Wars Survivor, did I say? I've done it again. Star Wars Jedi.
The Survivor.
Survivor thingy on the island where they get kicked off. Yeah.
Soul Survivor.
I've just lost it, guys.
Soul Survivor, yeah.
That's getting clipped. That's going on the. I'm going to clip that and keep that side for when we do a little kind of what our channel is. It's what people aren't buying the physical copies. That's what it is. It's shifted away from.
There's no bloody shops to buy them. That's why.
Right.
Exactly.
They're not taking into consideration that you've got the Xbox Series S download only. You've got the PlayStation 5 digital edition download only. That's going to account for, I don't know how many in the proportion of the sales for those respective consoles. However, that would make a massive deal over the way things are bought nowadays. So it makes sense that a lot more will be downloaded. Even people who have a disc type of console would still want to have the day one download available to them, because maybe, like I had to wait until the very evening for my delivery to turn up, so I couldn't play it that day. People want the convenience of being able to just go preload, and it preloads it, and then you can play it on release straight away. And that is why people are doing the digital download, because companies are not sending them out for you to receive the games early morning anymore. I remember a time.
Do you remember that you used to get them a day early?
You got them a day early.
You get them a day early accidentally.
Doesn't happen now. So people are doing that. People are just buying them online, pre-ordering it online, and it just downloads it on the stroke of midnight, so it's ready for you to play. And that's what people are doing, and that's why the sales are more digital.
I did that with the Callisto Protocol last year. When that came out, I stayed up, and when midnight ticked over, I just started playing. Actually, no, I had to wait till 1 o'clock in the morning for reasons. But still stayed up, played it for 15 minutes.
Yeah, on top of all that, though, there are no game shops anymore. They're shutting game down in certain areas. There's no independent game shops anymore. They've all gone.
We don't have a game shop in my town anymore. It's moved from the high street and moved within Sports Direct.
Yeah, and your supermarkets are moving all the games areas. They're even non-existent or tiny. Yeah, but they're tiny.
Yeah.
So you got limited releases there.
So Asda does it, but Sainsbury's and Tesco's don't. Which is I don't know. It's annoying.
Yeah.
You've got Smith's Toys. Smith's Toys is the only one that I know now that has a decent game section. Smith's Toys, that's it.
Unless you own some kind of boutique retro game store, no one does.
Yeah, but there aren't any. I mean, last time I went into Game, they seem to be more interested in selling mobile phones, board games, and Lego. And there's no PC games in there anymore. All the PC stuff's gone.
No.
I blame Steam for that.
Yeah.
So, but they make more money by people clicking the button for digital anyway, don't they? There's no manufacturing costs in that.
No manufacturer. Well, no, because what they don't tell you is to hold that data on a server costs X amount of pounds per day across the globe. So it does cost them because I read a lovely study on how environmentally friendly are cloud services.
Yes, but when you buy a physical copy anyway, apart from when you buy a Nintendo Switch game, literally you put the disc in and all that is just an installer to say, oh, you've got the game, now download it. It never installs off the disc anymore. So somebody's manufactured the disc.
Saying that, my last one did install off the disc and then repatch the entire game over itself after.
Did
so
that
installed
for me.
It and goes, you can play it, but here's a 70 gigabyte patch.
Jedi Survivor. You put the disc in and it copies the game onto the thing. And while it's copying the game, it was downloading 148 gigabyte patch. No, it was downloading the entire game. That was not a patch.
Yeah, it would have been interesting.
What was the point in copying it?
Yeah.
What is the point in copying it if you're just going to re-download the entire game? Yeah. There is no point.
It would have been interesting if you had installed your game, disconnected your internet from your PS5, and see what happened. See if you can actually play it.
Do you know what? I think I might do that. I'll get Ghost. I'll be meaning to get Ghost of Tsushima, the PS5 version. I think I'll do Ghost of Tsushima. I know everyone keeps telling me it's good. That's why I wanted to get it because it's like everyone's like, kind of, it's a good one, Gareth. You should get that.
I played that to death, and there was a deal on for that to be upgraded to the PS5 version. And when you upgrade it to the PS5 version, you get the special edition type of it, and you get the extra island and stuff to go around, which adds an extra element to it. So it's worthwhile, and it is hours upon hours, 40, 50 hours, maybe 60 hours worth of game. You really do get your money's worth. It's a really good game. I recommend.
Okay. Jedi start Fallen Order. Keep cocking this up. So I'm going to have great fun editing this. I really am. It's just going to be these bits here. Podcast listeners, I hope you're having a while of a time, man.
Yeah, but they're good outtakes, aren't they? They're good outtakes.
Yeah. Anyway, where was I?
Start again.
Start again. Jedi Star Wars fucking Jedi Survivor. I'm a survivor.
You get to play as Nigel. Yeah.
I'm actually represented in this one.
Nigel, the Nigel representation simulator. Sorry.
My kids are playing this game and they don't know that I'm the one being represented and they're not.
Yes.
Yeah.
That makes me proud.
Because naturally they want to play it as like 12-year-olds and 14-year-old children because that's, the thing to do.